Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look for you guys. It's a copper eye with a bold brown lip. I've been trying out these Colorpop Ultra Matte lipsticks. I noticed though when I did a long amount of time, it did crack on me a little bit. I really didn't like that about the lipstick, but I did put some of my Carmex Chapstick over it today just because my lips are a little more dry and to prevent it from creasing so much. And yeah, so that's about it. Stop babbling, we're gonna get in the video. And this look is so good for New Year's. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And yeah, let's get in the video. Bye guys. Alright guys, like always, I am filling in my eyebrows with the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. And this is in the shade number 4. And I did forget to prime my face beforehand, so I'm just grabbing my primer. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer, and I'm just really massaging it into my skin. Now I'm just going to take my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in light medium sand and really carve out my eyebrows with this Morphe E43 brush. Now that my eyebrows are carved out at my liking, I'm just going to pick up my beauty blender first and pounce that into my skin. And then I'm going to pick up my Morphe E10 brush and further blend it out. And I do take the concealer down to my eyelid just so I can have an eyeshadow base. And like always, I'm picking up my NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel and setting my eyebrow hairs. I really like this for my eyebrows. I just feel like it works good for me. And then I am going to apply tape on the outer corners of my eyes just so I have a clean eyeshadow look. From my Morphe 35O matte palette, I'm picking up this first transition color with the Morphe E22 brush and focusing that as my first transition just in my crease and on the outer corner. And with this Coastal Scents brush, I am just applying the lightest shade in the palette on my brow bone just to brighten it up, and then I just further blend out my transition color. Going in with the shade in the dead center of the palette with my Morphe E17 brush, I'm just going to apply this in my crease and outer corner. You want to keep this color lower than your transition just so you have a nice gradient from light to dark, and I am going to further blend it out with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Now I'm just going to apply this really rich dark brown with my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm just going to again apply these in the same areas but keep them lower than each transition. Now with my 35O Shimmer palette, I'm picking up this gorgeous copper shade, and I'm going to just apply that on my lid with this Naked 2 brush. It's just a synthetic brush, so whatever synthetic brush you have, I would use that, and I do tap it on with my finger as well. So everything looks nice and blended. I just pick up my Morphe E18 brush without any color and just blend the edges of that shimmer out. And I did get fallout with this shimmer, so I do clean it up with a wipe, and I'm applying the NYX eyeliner in black. Going in with this Urban Decay foundation, this is the all-nighter, and first I'm going to spray my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I do not recommend this spray. I don't like the smell of it. It smells like straight up Budweiser. I was going to use a brush, but I ended up using my beauty blender, and I did apply some Tarte Maracuja drops in it because it is so dry, but even doing that, it did not help the foundation. I just really didn't like this foundation. It felt cakey. My face felt so tight and I had to return it. I did not like this foundation. And I am not bashing on this brand. I do love the brand. I'm just saying this foundation didn't work for me. I do have dry combination skin, and even in the areas where I was oily, it just became very drying. So I really didn't like this product. It just didn't work for me. You know, you guys try it out for yourself and see if it works for you. Everyone's skin type is different. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the NYX Ultra HD Concealer. I think that's what it's called. And this is more on the peach side. This is the shade number 5. And I do just apply this in the areas where I have dark circles. And then I'm picking up my Morphe E10 brush and applying my Tarte Maracuja concealer on the outskirts of that, so I can highlight my face. And I do take it under my eyeliner with my E43 brush to sharpen my wing even more. And of course, I'm going to highlight the usual areas. I do my chin, cupid's bow, my laugh lines, and I'm doing down the bridge of my nose and center of my forehead. I don't know what that ugly face was in the beginning when I started highlighting. But anyways, I'm just going to blend all that in with my damp beauty blender. Alright, now I'm going to pick up my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to use my Echo Tools foundation brush just to pat this in the areas where I applied concealer. And throughout the rest of my day, I really regretted this because wherever I put the translucent powder, that foundation just felt so much extra dry and cakey. And I'm so excited that I got the Tarteist Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to be picking up this cream contour color with my, I believe this is the Bare Minerals flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to contour my face. And to blend out the cream contour, I am just going to take my damp beauty blender and press it into the skin and kind of roll upwards. Picking up this Laura Mercier bronzer in the shade number 3 with my Morphe E59 brush, I'm just going to set where I put that cream contour, and I am going to put the Laura Mercier translucent powder under my cheekbones just so I could have a nice and sharp contour. Now I'm just going to wipe away my bake with this Echo Tools foundation brush, and I'm just rubbing in where I contoured my nose just to make sure it looks nice and small. Basically, I already have a small nose, so I don't really care about nose contour. And now I'm just going to pick up this Morphe 9M palette with my E4 brush and pick up this first beautiful natural blush color, and haha, get it? It's their naturally blushed palette. Anyways, I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheekbones, and I'm so excited to be using the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. As you can see, I'm really excited. For my inner corner highlight, I pick up my Morphe E35 brush and highlight with Stunner. And then I'm picking up my Morphe E37 brush and putting that deep chocolate color in my lash line. To really smoke out my lower lash line, I pick up my first transition shade with my Morphe E18 brush and just smoke out the lower lash line. Another awkward dance, and then I'm just going to highlight. And I did say that I mixed lit and fire, but I did not end up doing that. I just ended up taking fire with this Morphe E30 brush, and oh my god, can you see that highlight? It is so gorgeous. I love it. I'm obsessed. Thank you, Tarte. To mount all the powders in my face, I take my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray and just spray it on my face. And again, I highlight my cheekbones, cupid's bow, and nose one more time just as my face is wet, so it really brings the pop in the highlight. And again, just spray it and let it sit in the skin. Now I'm just going to line my lips with my Jordana lip liner in Nutmeg, and I do line all my lips, and then I'm going to take my Colorpop liquid lipstick and Embellish and just apply this on my lips. Like I said, this lipstick was very drying and cracked on me, so I'm taking my Carmex Chapstick and just applying it over the liquid lipstick to make it more wearable for me. And that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good New Year's Eve. Bye guys!